Welcome back to the channel. In the new year, I'm looking to make more videos and be more consistent on this channel. 2020 is done and 2021 is here, and this is the most productive thing I do each year to get a good start. Most of us know reflecting on our past and the events that just occur is a good thing, but most of the times we don't do anything to make and learn from the insights. But this year is different, and I wanted to share how I'm doing my yearly review. So what is a yearly review? A yearly review is just a way to pause and take notice of the highlights of the year and see what were the good things, the bad things. And it's important to know we should approach the bad things with a very gentle approach. It's not criticizing ourselves, just to see where we wanted to do things but we weren't able to make any progress towards it. So in the new year, what we can do to make actionable plans for doing so. There's this quote by this author Benjamin Hardy which says, "We are not limited by our goals, but actually by a clear path to our goals." So most of the time, just having that clear path, which comes by reflecting and doing a real yearly review, is something that can help us find out how we can achieve those goals for this year. It's important to be more intentional when we do a review. There are 4 main areas of life that you should focus on in your review, and this is something I'm going to do for my own. They include your finances, your health, your social connections, and your knowledge capital. Your health includes your overall energy and just your physical mobility, because if you don't take care of your health, how can you do anything else in the future? It's gonna make an impact on all other areas of your life. Next, your finances are your assets minus your debt. Most Americans rack up a lot of debt that haunts them for their life, so it's important just each year keep track of where you are, where you stand, and what can you do about if you're in debt, or where you're standing and where do you want to grow to. Next is your social connections, which is knowing not just how many people you know, but the quality of those connections. If you don't interact with your connections and don't keep up with them, eventually those connections die out, and connecting with people is the most important thing to do. Like learning and creating and even using the idea of a second brain, which is something I'll make another video about to go and more look into, is something that comes under the knowledge capital. So to get started, I know it can be pretty challenging. Where do I even start? So I know this might be a new idea for some of us. It was pretty new for me too. So I found some templates for where you can use this to and get started and just do a yearly review. Maybe this is something that you could make it a tradition each year to do. Or maybe this is a one-time thing that this was a pretty good exercise that can help you in the future. I'm going to include some links in the description below so you can use those links. Some of the ones in the template are Abdaal's yearly review, Conway's yearly review. If you want a more in-depth version, I'm going to be doing this one, and you can follow along, do this one just to get started. I'm going to be posting another video where I post my own yearly review just to see the things that I want to accomplish this year and some new things I want to try, and just put it out there so you can share your own goals too. If you like this video, you can check out another video I made about a podcast note-taking app called Air, which is different than other podcasting apps out there, and it's completely a game changer. And as always, the future is yours.